morning. I'm Dr. Senthil Kumar from SNS College of Technology, and the lecture series for the month of July 2023. Let me start with the first lecture. Today is food safety. To say about food safety, the thing we should assure that the food that we are consuming should be free from the poisoning, and the causes for poisons are food is not safe, time or temperature abuse, poor personal hygiene, cross contamination or poor handling. And let us also discuss about the contamination versus spoilage and the conditions that favor the microbial growth like time, temperature, moisture, food source as well as the oxygen content that is present in the food. To say about the food safety, it means the assurance that food is acceptable for human consumption according to its intended use. That means its properties should not get varied. Also, the thing food safety is a scientific discipline describing handling, preparation, and storage of foods in way that prevent the foodborne diseases. That means the disease that caused by miss of food will be avoided. The occurrence of two or more cases of this similar illness resulting from the ingestion of a common food is known as foodborne diseases outbreak. And to say about the FSMS or the food safety management system, it means the adoption of the good manufacturing practices, which generally we used to say it as the GMP, then the good hygienic practices, then the HACCP, that is hazard analysis and critical control point, and such other practices as may be specified by the regulations for the food business. To say about a high risk food, the food that have already gone through most of the preparation steps, we used to term it as a high risk food. If these are contaminated or allowed to deteriorate because there is no further preparation steps to control the hazards, example cooking, meat and poultry, meat pies, etc. High risk foods are ready to eat foods that under unfavorable conditions support the multiplication of harmful bacteria and are intended for consumption without further treatment, and that would destroy such organisms. Some of the examples of high risk foods include cooked meat, fish gravy, stock, sauces and soup. So to say very high risk food, according to the Food Safety and Standard Authority of India, that means the guidelines given by FSSAI, the high risk foods in India include the following, that is the cut fruits, salads, fruit juices as well as the beverages. The thing is that most of the preparation steps are over, then the food will be in the condition we can say it is a high risk food. Followed by the confectionery products, meat, poultry and fish products, milk and dairy products, then water-based chutneys, sauce, etc. Food transported to point of sale from point of cooking. That means the food is preparing at a place where it will be transported from one place to another place. Then the food with gravy, then the fried food, then the post-cooking mixing, towing of frozen products. These are all some of the high risk. So safety of high risk foods, we should mainly concentrate about the safety of the high risk food, because very often we used to consume this high risk foods. So food should be used immediately. However, if stored for a short time, it should be under refrigeration and should be kept in clean and proper covered vessels, so that it should not be exposed to normal atmosphere or normal air. Thereby the microbial activities can be controlled or to restricted to a certain extent. That the prepared confectionery products should be kept in alright airtight containers and displayed hygienically. That means it should not be kept in a open condition. Non-vegetarian products, raw materials should be purchased. Chilled products temperature should be at 5 degrees Celsius or below, and frozen products should be at a temperature of minus 18 degrees Celsius or below. That means we should know the difference between the chilled product as well as the frozen product. From authorized as well as the licensed slaughterhouses as well as the vendors only it should be procured. All equipments and utensils should be thoroughly washed and rinsed and potable water before starting the work and at the end of the work. It should be cleaned properly. Clean and disinfected chopped boards, grinding stones, machines should be used. Reheating up to 70 degrees Celsius before consumption, and consumption within 4 hours of the reheating. That means once the food is reheated, it should be consumed within a duration of 4 hours. Food products should not be stored at room temperature for more than 2 hours during the display or sale. Also, the proper quality branded oil fats should be used for food preparation, frying, etc. That means the oils without proper standards should not be used. Ingredients added to the cooked food should be thoroughly washed, cleaned. After cooking or post cooking, mixing, the food should be used immediately. Only required portion of food should be done at a time. Remaining food, as we said earlier, either it is a chilled food or a frozen food, it should be maintained at a temperature. In case of chilled food, at at 5 degrees Celsius or less than that, and in case of frozen food, it should be maintained at temperature minus 18 or below to that. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.